Yo, what's up? My name is Tomy. Emote, I motivate. I come from Slovenia and I'm 20 years old. I represent Go Breakers crew and VIP dance company, and also Legacy and 3D worldwide, based in Barcelona, Spain. Massive Camp is really an educational project, you know. It's organized by historic b-boys. For example, Gentile is one of the most inspirational b-boys from Italy, and the team really tries to put a good system for the children to learn about hip-hop culture, you know. We do not only have the workshops with b-boys, but we had DJ Dagan, who is one of the world's top DJs, you know, teaching as well. And in the free time we all collaborate, we all hang out with each other, so we really learn a lot from each other, which is the basic of our culture, hip-hop culture. So in 2003 I saw b-boying on TV, and as soon as we saw it, me and my two brothers, we just had to try it, you know. And after some time there came a chance to start with dancing, and we took it. But at the same time that dance school started to teach b-boying, it was the time that b-boying just came to Slovenia, so there weren't a lot of information. We had a really good chance to go to some events and meet people from Slovenia, from France, from Italy, and basically the organizers of Massive Camp were my biggest inspirations when I started, you know. So it's a historic moment standing here and explaining my story, because the people who are here inviting me to teach are the people who motivated me to become what I am today, you know. So yeah, at the beginning I went to competitions and I was just losing straight in the first round, you know, and I was like, I can't do that, you know. I had to do a strategy on how to win against the adults, you know, and within the time I did it, you know. Within the trust of my parents, I was able to travel alone within the age of 14, and it was a big step for me because I was just going to the world alone, you know, and I had to manage everything alone and so on. And so far I have 30 countries that I've traveled to, and it's crazy. Yeah, now I'm 20 years old. I try to keep traveling, keep learning from people, you know, and keep asking them a lot of questions, because we learn from each other, you know. Everyone has a story to tell, and I try to take inspiration from the people I meet on my way, you know, and with them I try to make projects, because that's my life story. Ever since I was a kid, I think I was placed in really hard situations, you know, and there was always motivation standing in my mind state and in my heart to pursue my dreams, you know. So basically after 12 years of dancing, after all the trips, after all the effort I did for dancing, I sometimes stand in front of 100 kids and I explain my life story, you know, which is about motivation. There's a lot of motivational phrases, there's a lot of things I want to tell them, you know, and one of the things I do is also the clothing with motivational messages, you know. The messages I want to spread on workshops, when I travel, with the projects I do with the kids, you know. All my life story behind my clothing line and behind the motivational stuff I want to do, behind the project I motivate, is that when I was in kindergarten, the first time I wrote my name down on paper, I wrote Tomy in contrary, which is emote. And I remember all my classmates, they were all making fun out of me, and I was there confused, you know, I don't know how to write, you know. But now, after 15 years of motivating myself, traveling, getting inspiration, teaching others, motivating others, inspiring the world, I know what emote means, which is I motivate, you know, and that's my life story. Big shout out to Massive Camp, you know, these are my brothers. When I was a kid, I met all of them, and it's crazy that the persons that I looked up to, the persons who were my inspiration, are the persons that I still work with, and we inspire the world together, you know. Inspiration, 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 that's the main thing in life, you know. Life is a message, life is a journey, traveling inspires. This is it, you know, do it with people you love, do it with people that make your mind grow, you know, and that support your originality, your way of being. We are all original and we all have a story to tell.